the girls with their nails done now.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? I got an email from a community member and a video clip, and she wanted me to look into it, so I did. She said, I got this on Facebook Messenger from a friend, and I do not keep up with all the talk shows, so I do not know anything about this guy. I'm hesitant to share with others because of the level of fear it would cause, but I know you can be trusted to dive into it. Okay, well, I did. And I'm going to share the clip with you. Okay. Um, and I want you to just take into consideration everything that we're going through right now as a country, okay? And everything that we have been through as a country with the past administration, with this administration, okay? And then I'm going to explain to you what the man in this video is talking about, okay? Because when you hear the word manpads, you're going to be like, what? Because at first I was like, say what? You know? So I called my son and I'm like, son, he's like, yes, mom. I said, can you please explain to me what a manpad is? And he goes, where did you hear that term? And I said, well, and he's like, okay, here, okay. So he explained to me everything. So after you watch the clip, I'm going to explain everything to you. Okay, so here you go.
I still work in intelligence. I'm an intelligence officer. I work for a nonprofit. We Remnant Ministries out of Texas. In fact, the website is in my bio on X. We had some confirmed reporting through two solid sources. And this is where I have to be very iffy. And I told him in the car, and he can tell you offline, I cannot say this on the air, but we had two solid sources, one south of the border and then one from an element within our own government that confirmed independently of each other that some Iranian-made manpads, so surface-to-air missiles, had come across the border. We had the location and everything else, but we have not, to my knowledge, have not recovered those manpads. Now, I'm not privy to that, but what I do know we have done is we have apprehended the couriers on a second run of theirs, and we have local law enforcement got together with federal law enforcement and rolled up the safe house in, I will not say that on this show, but they rolled up the safe house where it was, and we have since identified what that issue was on the border. They came through an actual point of entry in a legal point of entry along the border.
Okay, so these Iranian man-made pads, yeah, that's one word, manpads, or man-portable air defense systems. They are to fit on your shoulder, okay, surface-to-air missiles designed to target low-flying aircraft, like helicopters, drones, okay? They're portable. And they're lightweight, like 10 to 20 kilograms. They use infrared guidance to hone in on aircraft's like heat signature, okay? Making them effective for a short-range air defense. Now, Iran's primary manpads are the MISA. I think I'm saying that right. It's MISAGH. And there's the 1, 2, and the 3. Okay, and these were developed by the Shahid. That's SHAIHID. Sorry, Shahid. Kazemi Industrial Complex. And they were based in on Chinese QW1 and QW18 technology with some indigenous upgrades. Now, the MISA, MISAGH1, is a copy of the Chinese QW1 Vanguard with a range of 5 kilometer and an altitude of 4 kilometer, using a 1.42 kilogram warhead. It's an infrared guided fire and forget system, or forget system, whatever. So the second one is an advanced version with a 5 to 6 kilometer range, 3.5 kilometer altitude, and a Mach 2.7 speed comparable to the Soviet SA-18. The third one, unveiled in 2017, it has a 5 kilometer range, 4 kilometer altitude, and a 360-degree laser fuse to counter flares, making it more effective against aircraft countermeasures. Now, these systems are used by the Iranian military and have reportedly been supplied to proxy groups like Hezbollah and Shia militias in Syria and in Iraq, raising concerns about proliferation to non-state actors. Yeah. So this stuff coming across into the States should be of a very big concern. So I did a video last week, was it, on sleeper cells. Just think, these sleeper cells have these. Could be, maybe. Not saying yes, not saying no, because I'm not there. I'm not a part of that thing. Okay? But logical, rational, reasonable would say yeah. So that's all I have so far. Okay? If I dive anything more into this, I will let you guys know, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less, and God bless.